गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू न्यू वीडियो। आप सभी का स्वागत है मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल करोना पीने में जमा चुके हैं 8th स्टैंडर्ड के ज्योग्राफी के साथ। और आज के हमारे चैप्टर का नाम है स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ओशन फ्लोर। तो चलिए नोट्स कंप्लीट करते हैं। सबसे पहले हमारा क्वेश्चन है, चूज द करेक्ट आंसर। Like there are landforms on land, ocean floors are also have some submerged landforms because there is, though land is continuous, its level does not the same everywhere like of water. What part of ocean floor is the most useful? The continental shelf. Which one of the following option is related to marine deposit? Volcanic ash, lava, fine particles of soil. Complete the following sentences by choosing the correct option. The various landforms on the earth are classified on the basis of altitude. The average depth of continental shelf is about 200 meters. The algae and plankton that grows extensively is the continental shelf are good for fishes. The continental slope extends from the outer edge of the continental shelf down to the abyssal plain. The lower boundaries of the continental slope is considered to be the boundary of continentals. Andaman and Nicobar Island in the Bay of Bengal is an example of marine islands. The deep, steep side of depression in the ocean floor is called the trench. The marine islands are mountain ranges in the ocean floor. The trench that are geologically the most active parts of the ocean floor. Oceanic ooze are made up of very fine clay particles. The mean sea level at Chennai is used to measure the elevation of any place in India. When we go to beach, we are allowed to go on a continental shelf. State whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the false statement and write in the given lines. Around 71% of the earth's surface is covered by land. False. Around 71% earth's surface is covered with water. Land submerged around under oceanic water is called the ocean slope. False. The land submerged under the oceanic water is called the ocean floor. The ocean bed is even like the land on the continental. False. The ocean bed is uneven like the land on the continental. The ocean floor consists of all surface landforms. False. The ocean floor consists of all submerged landforms. Continental slopes is the shallowest part of the ocean bed. False. The continental shelf is the shallowest part of the ocean bed. The best fishing around at location in continental shelf. True. Marine mineral oil and natural gases are obtained from Apis plain. False. The marine oil and the natural oil are obtained from the continental shelf. Apis plain are in regular parts of ocean. False. Apis plains are the flat parts of the ocean floor. Oceanic plateau is also known as the submerged plateau. True. Chagos Plateau is located in the Atlantic Ocean. False. The Chagos Plateau is located in the Indian Ocean. Dredge are the deepest part of the ocean. True. The flat land of the ocean is called the marine deeps. False. The flat land of the ocean are called the abyss plains. Elevation or depth of any place is measured from the surface level. False. Elevation or depth of any place is measured from the sea level. The depth of marine dredge is around 11,034 meters. True, earthquakes and volcanoes eruptions are common in continental slopes. Fall earthquakes and volcanic eruptions are common in marine trenches. 16. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions striking in the ocean bed cause cyclones in the adjoining coastal areas. False. The earthquakes and the volcanic eruptions striking in the ocean bed cause tsunamis in the adjoining coastal areas. The ocean ooze are found in the shallow seas near the coast. False. The ocean ooze are found in the depth seas away from the ocean coast. Name the following. Two submerged landforms in the abyss: plains, hills and plateaus. Submerged. The submerged hills with the peak above the sea level. Marine islands. Marine islands with flat and exposed summits. Oceanic or submarine plateau. Deposed of soil particles transformed from base land areas to ocean by rivers and glaciers. Marine and submarine deposit. Environment pollution causes by human activities. Air pollution. Geographical reasons. The study of ocean floor is useful to man. Many importance of minerals including mineral oil and gas, natural gas are found on the continental shelf of an ocean floor. Natural gas and oil play of a major role in meeting the energy needs of the country. Hence, the study of ocean floor is useful to man. The sunlight reaches the bed of the continental shelf. Most continental shelves are gently sloping, shallowest part of the ocean bed. Hence, the sunlight reaches the bed of the continental shelf. The continental shelf is a paradise for fishing activities. The continental shelf is the shallowest part of the ocean bed. Hence, the sunlight reaches its bed, which helps in the growth of algae and plankton, etc. The continental shelf is a paradise for activities as abounded in algae and plankton, which is fish food. The continental slope is considered to be boundaries of continentals. The continental slopes is considered to be the boundaries of continental because it lies at the outer edge of the continental shelf, which is most important part of the ocean floor for humans. The continental slope lies between the outer edge of the continental shelf and deep ocean floors. Hence, it is considered to be the boundaries of the continentals. Some marine islands are actually the peak of sea mountains. Answer. Sea mountains are also known as submerged hills are naturally geologic for motions of the ocean floor. Peaks of some submerged hills come above from the sea level and are visible as marine islands, but they are actually the peak of the sea mountains. Explain the following terms. Ocean floor. The land submerged below the oceanic water is called the ocean floor. Its relief of the ocean floor is decided upon depth from the sea floor and its shape of the land. The ocean bed is also uneven like the lands on the continents. It consists an uneven landform. For those on the land, they are submerged mountains that deep trench to the average depth of the ocean is around 3,700 meters. The age of any ocean floor is not more than 200 million years. Submerged mountains. The mountains found in the ocean beds are called the submerged mountains. There are many submerged mountain ranges on the ocean floor. Some of the submerged hills and mountains are hundreds of kilometers wide and thousands of kilometers long. Out of these, the mid-Atlantic range is the longest and the continuous range of extending up to 65,000 किलोमीटर्स। तो आज के लिए बस नहीं, आई होप आपको वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। अगर वीडियो पसंद आया होगा, वीडियो को लाइक, वीडियो को शेयर, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब, और तब तक के लिए गुड।